Hello everyone, this is Badly Drawn Girl. I just made a little video of one of my new all-time favorite games, Dark Souls 3. This is my first time really attempting to play this franchise. I find it very difficult, but I'm enjoying it quite a bit. I am at the beginning of the game. As you can see, I have almost no health and no stamina and no magic. But I'm going to also show you, as part of my typical gameplay, how to get the Uchigatana Catanna when you're at this low a level and this bad at the game. It's a katana that I found was very useful in a later part of my game. I just wanted to show you how to get it, and also to show you my typical terrible gameplay, so that if others of you are having as much trouble as I am, that you won't feel so bad. I have chosen to be the Assassin's class, and there you can see I am putting on my the spook spell that masks my footfalls. And as you can see, there's my souls up there that I have left behind. The last time I happened upon this fellow with the katana. And just so you don't think that I didn't try to do it the regular way, I'm showing you a few of my less successful attempts at getting it. Now there we are. He has to really get you. I am dead again. And dead again. Yes, and that's only a fraction of the amount of times I died doing this. So anyway, here we go. And I have a lot of trouble getting out of this fog. It doesn't seem to be, either it's glitched or I'm not got the correct controls. The first time I showed you, it let me out on the left-hand side. This time it lets me out on the right-hand side. It just seems to take a little bit of time. Eventually you'll get out. There we are. Now I'm out. From the doorway you go to the right. As the Assassin class, which is a combination melee and magic user class, I put on my spook spell to hide my footfalls. This is the first time I found this way to get the katana, so you can see me working out what's going on here as I go. Now here he comes. He's coming after me, and I'm running away, and I'm not sure that he's still behind me, so I think I'm going to turn around and maybe try again. I was hoping maybe to sneak up and get my souls back, because even though they're only about 2,000, but you know, at the beginning of the game and when you've got no health, that's quite useful for leveling up. So anyway, I'm suddenly realizing he's not going to come through the doorway, and I'm thinking, this might be a way to get it, and it turns out to be. What you want to do is you want to be very careful. He will hit, and if he hits through, he can hit right through the side of the stone there, and it will hurt you. And one hit from him, he gives you a sort of a status effect. I don't know what the status effect is exactly. It's almost like you're paralyzed, but probably bleeding. And the paralysis that I've been experiencing is due to just being stunned. So anyway, you just sort of go back and forth, making sure that you don't let him get away. As you can see, he hit me once there, and he took half my health away. I suddenly realized that I'm at half health. I'm like, oops. I'm trying to select my estrus vial. I'm still having troubles with the controls. To me, when I see that little cross configuration on the right-hand side, to me it means that you just press down on the D-pad and you get, rather than selecting a different item, you actually get to use it. But no, that's the square. And what you want to do is you want to lure him to hit in the middle of the doorway, like that. And then you can get a few good hits on him. And don't get too greedy, because if he lures you out into the open. One hit and you're pretty much dead because you won't be able to get away. There we go. And a few more times of this, and what you end up getting is the, I think it's Uchigatana Catanna. He also has Master's attire and Master's gloves. Now, I didn't find them very useful for my class because they offer almost no armor, but they do offer the ability to do some status effects, I think. I tried them, but they weren't very, I wasn't very successful with them. But anyway, the katana itself is actually quite useful. And I actually used one of my Titanite shards to reinforce it, and it's turned out to be quite nice. It is a bit fragile. It will, if you hit too much, you can end up almost breaking it. But I found that if you go to one of the, here we are. If you go to one of the fires and rest, it will repair itself. So you don't want to break it because I think you have, then it'll cost you money to. It costs you money to repair it. But if you just go to one of the shrines or one of the fires and rest. Now here, I can't even see that he has any health at all. Yet, when he hit me that one time with no health, he almost killed me. Half. So here we are. Here's the items. The Uchigatana, the Master attire, and the Master's gloves. So there you go. And that's, if you're really low level like I was, you can get a pretty awesome weapon. Here I'm just going to show you one other item that I found in this area at the beginning, just in case you're as terrible at these sorts of games as I am. The souls I dropped. Now granted, they're only 2,000, but when you're at a very low level at the very beginning of the game, that's actually quite a bit. I was able to upgrade my endurance and my stamina, or my strength, which allowed me to use the katana, because in this class you don't have enough at the very beginning. And that was the east-west shield that I picked up. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and have a nice day.